So, I mean, thinking about the studio and what it is that I really want to find in the studio, I mean, all I need is for God to come through. I mean, the studio, it doesn't matter what's in the studio, it doesn't matter the equipment, it doesn't matter the space, all that matters is that God's presence is there. But if I were to send a prayer up to heaven and know that God was going to answer it, one of the things that I expect to see in the studio is a couch or more space for chairs, because number one, currently it's in my bedroom, so right now I got a bed in here that we're using for seats, so a couch would be something. More space so that way we have room to walk around. And I mean, as far as the equipment goes, God already handled that. The only equipment that I think maybe might be a necessary upgrade would be maybe some studio monitors and reverberation or something to block the resonance, the resounding sound coming in the mic when we're in the studio. Maybe cleaner space, which is all on my part, which is just going to come from having more space. But I mean, those are some things that I'm looking for in the studio. Flowers, maybe put some flowers in here to add on some essence to the room, you know what I'm saying? But that's it. You know, that's basically what I'm looking for, I guess. I like the color, the blue color and the dark blue ceiling. That's right, Tiger. It's tight. I like the desk. I like the Pro Tools. The microphone is great. We might look at increasing the amount of microphones we have. There's not much to say of what we need in the studio, because the studio is not what we're going to spend the majority of our time. So more space, because we got a lot of soldiers coming through. More space, more space. Yeah.
Like what kind of equipment, stuff like that?
I mean, just think, what do we need to get what we need to get done? You know, like, don't think like, oh, we need, 10,000 square feet so we can have, speakers set up around the room, but just like,
I think like more space would be a key too, because it'll make us more comfortable and stuff like that too. Because you know how sometimes it get hot, and when it gets hot like that, you don't be want to do nothing no more. You're like, man, it's hot. But if we was in a comfortable environment, I think that more space, more space.
What happened?
More time too.
More time?
Yeah.
Plus, you be in your mom's house, so you gotta
go
go by
house,
their
so
rules too.
You may do whatever you want to, but you know what I'm saying? Like here, you kind of like limited to the time or whatever like that. So that's my more time.
You got something?
I'll just say, like how you was saying, like if you feel like you go to work just to get away from your house, then that would really be the need of another studio and stuff. Because if you feel like you should spend more time in here, but you're going out because, like you say, you just want to get away from the house, so you feel more comfortable at work, it might just be just having a whole another place or whatever, no matter how big or whatever, just all of us be on one accord and stuff. Because if you got your mind focused and stuff and not thinking about trying to get away, then more of the stuff will come out. Then you'll want to go more into the studio and complete more things, and we'll get more things done like that. I mean, that's basically how I just said.
Yeah. I agree with Niles on that one too, because like you say, you just like a producer, which God is gift, that's the gift that God gave you. Some they just want to spend time in the studio, get things right. They also learn more when they just sit there and just study. Like you can study your word. We can have prayer meetings in the studio, stuff like that. So basically, the fact that everybody's saying there's more space, yeah, that's true, more space. But like you say, it's on God's time. So that's about it.
Hey, Too Tall, you got something to say?